Talk Boxing. This is Mr. A doing a breakdown for a rematch for the WBA World Bantamweight title between Jamie McDowell and challenger, what was his name? Liborio, Liborio Solis. Now, the first fight ended in obviously McDowell retaining his belt. It was controversial. Some of the commentators had Solis winning. I had Solis winning. McDowell did come on strong the second half. He adapted, and it was too late. A little too late. Now, for those who have not seen that first fight or heard these fighters, McDowell, I believe this would be his sixth defense of the WBA regular bantamweight title. He's 29-2-1. 13 KOs. That's a 41%. He's 31 years old, so he's in his prime in boxing. He's 5'10", 72-inch reach. Fights out of the UK. The challenger is a Venezuelan, 5'4", 69.5 reach. 35% knockout ratio, with his being 11 KOs out of 25 victories with 5 losses and 1 draw. So they both have draws on the record. They both have tasted defeat before, and he's 35 years old. Is Liborio Solis. So the first fight shows everything these fighters are. So the breakdown between the feet and the legs. You saw Jamie has better legs. He's able to use the ring better, jab on the back foot, score points, move off to the side, do his work, escape. And you saw Solis had better feet. He's able just to pressure, get in Jamie whenever he wanted. Now the defense, both those guys were getting hit, but it showed that night that Solis was able to evade more of Jamie's punches, slip them, and counter him right back. So basically catch and shoot right back with Jamie. So for both of them getting hit quite often, the defense was with the shorter man. But I believe because Jamie fought the wrong fight the first half of the fight, but as he adapted in the second, basically as he adapted in the 9th round, not even the second half, as he adapted in the 9th round, his defense got better. So I'm still going to go defense-wise. If Jamie fights the right fight, I think he has better defense. I think he slides better. Like Solis, he slips, he catch and shoots. I think Jamie is just... No, I'll go with Solis has the better defense, because Jamie's defense is mainly keeping that gap with his jab and he'll cover up. So yeah, I don't see him too much slipping and sliding and catching and shooting. So yeah, Solis has a better defense to me. And it says punch combinations and variations and the whole arm category. Power, jab for jab, I'm going to go with the longer reach of Jamie having a better jab. But I don't know if he snaps it as hard as Solis does, though. Yeah, Solis snaps his jab way better. Punch power for punch power. Like when I say punch power, I mean like arm punch for arm punch. No leverage, no leg power into it. Just. I'm probably gonna go with Solis on that one too. Now combination variations, I'm gonna go with McDowell on this one. From what I've seen and in their first fight, Solis was faster. He had the speedier hands, but he was very repetitive. Just a jab, an overhand right. Once in a while a body shot, but just an overhand right always. Occasional left hook, but very repetitive. Just jab, overhand right. On McDowell, he had the jab, little check left, inside left hook, the body work. So combination and variation, I'm going with McDowell. Speed variation, I'm going with McDowell as well. McDonnell. Is it McDonnell or McDowell? I think it's McDowell. Jamie McDonnell. Yeah, McDonnell, I think. Um, I have a lazy tongue, so it's McDowell. McDonnell. Um, so with the speed, definitely Solis. I'm not being a breakdown. Like I said, this if you've seen the first fight and if you haven't, you see I'll tell you in the first fight, Solis' speed with the power that he does. He's a two-time um, featherweight champ, super featherweight champ. So he's coming up as confident as can be, and he just took the fight straight from the get-go to Jamie. I had I had at least the first 6, 7 rounds easily to Solis. You could have tossed one or two. You could have given a bone to Jamie, but I didn't really have Jamie winning any round until 9. That's the first round Jamie really won, and that's when he started digging into the body. And once he started digging into the body, the fight changed. Solis slowed down his output of punches. He couldn't get to Jamie as much. Jamie was able to use his reach in the jab. Combinations were put together better. And I do believe that fight is going to start this next fight. Once you go 12 rounds with someone, I would think you know the tendencies. I think now that Solis is going to blitz him again. Solis can't do nothing any different. Isn't that. Maybe he could go to the body more, like Jamie did to him. But like I said, what he did worked for 7 rounds at least. His speed and countering and that overhand right, it was just too fast for Jamie. So I believe in this one, it's gonna be a repeat for Solis. He might attack the body sooner, but in this one, I think Jamie's gonna work the jab, and he wasn't. He was only one jab at a time. Solis was able to time it all the time and just counter it. I think this fight, Jamie is going to double feint the jab. He's going to double the jab up, feint the jab up, to throw Solis' timing off, so that he's going to be a more of an established distance fight this time, and he's going to go to the body sooner. So I'm going with another unanimous decision, because there was sometimes he rocked Solis, but I think Solis' pressure still gets to Jamie a little bit. So I'm going to go with another unanimous decision, but a rightfully deserving one this time for Jamie McDonnell, the WBA regular bantamweight champion, and this will be his 6th defense. He's gonna do it one more time right here on Double RT Boxing. This is Mr. A saying Jamie McDonnell. God, I hope that's McDonnell. I hope it's right. I want to say McDowell, but I think it's McDonnell. I know it's Nall McDonnell. Yeah, Jamie McDonnell, making it 2 in a row over Liborio Solis. A deserving one this time, unanimous decision. And let's see where he goes from there. Like I said, this bantamweight division is hot right now. Like, he's the regular champion. The super champion is the unified Ryan Brunette. I get into that whole bantamweight in another video. I'm going to do a Mr. A's thought on that. Be sure to check that one out as too. Thumbs up and thank you guys. Thank you for your time and support.